It is no secret that most Americans are not getting enough shut-eye each night. And with daylight savings time this Sunday, that means we're going to be giving up another precious hour of sleep. And this week is National Sleep Awareness Week. So joining us this morning to discuss the best ways to prepare our internal clock to spring ahead is Dr. Ivy Andersen from Gundersen Lutheran. Thanks so much for getting up with us this morning.
You're welcome.
So first of all, what are some of the best tips to help us with daylight savings? Obviously, we'll be losing an hour by springing ahead on Sunday.
Well, one of the best things you can do is just keep your schedule regular. So make sure that you go to bed an hour earlier than you used to, and then so that will prepare you to wake up an hour earlier. So you don't want to make your bedtime too late, otherwise it will be very hard to get that extra hour of sleep in the morning.
And how important is staying on a routine, kind of, setting a bedtime and getting your body into that specific routine?
Well, it's probably one of the most important things that you can do to have a healthy sleep pattern is to have an actual scheduled bedtime and a scheduled wake time. And that will keep you on track and will allow you to be able to fall asleep at night when you want to. And one of the things that can happen is on the weekends you might want to sleep in a little bit later on Saturday morning, but what that does is it allows your body to not develop a sleep debt during the day, so it will be harder to fall asleep that night. And it's very important for kids because if they sleep in on the weekends, then it's going to be a lot harder for them to get up on Monday morning for school.
And with that, along the lines, what do you say, how much sleep should we be getting each night?
Well, adults really need 8 hours of sleep on average. That's the target for a good amount of sleep. And the fact is that most Americans get less than 6 hours of sleep, which is not enough.
And so I always wonder about with sleeping patterns, and what about for children?
For children, it depends on the age group. So for teenagers, high school age, they need closer to 10 hours of sleep a night. And for elementary kids, they need closer to 11 hours of sleep. Toddlers, 12 hours of sleep a day.
And when we're talking about sleep, sometimes people are maybe only getting 6 hours at night and then taking a nap in the day. Is that working towards getting that number of hours, or no, is it better to just get it all at once?
It's much better to get it all at once. So you really need to have that target of 8 hours in a row. Because a nap, when you take a nap, you're not allowing yourself to get into the deep stages of sleep that you need. And that's why we need the full 8 hours in a row.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And again, remember, this Sunday at 2 a.m., turn your clocks 1 hour ahead. Stay with us. We'll be right back.